by the Bay. I'm your soap maker here in Texas, and I'm unmolding what we made yesterday, which was our lavender and tea tree oil celestial moon soaps. So they were in the freezer for about 3 or so more hours, and then I put some rubbing alcohol on them and stamp them, and then it makes it a lot easier to unmold them. And then there you go. There's the moons. They're so pretty. They're all going to be slightly different. They unmolded some of the flowers earlier. So here's some of the little camellia flowers, little facial soaps. And here's, they're still like, they'll start to sweat once you take them out of the freezer. So they go on our racks. Just a little mermaid face. I'll put some glitter sparkle on them later, but they go on the little Dollar Tree racks on our metal racks. And I just put like a, oops, we have a fan that goes and blows on them. That way there's no, I get less soda ash is what I'm trying to say, I guess, when I put the fan on them for the first day. I feel like it helps cure the soaps a little bit faster too. Even though I do a water discount, I feel like the air circulation really helps with the soaps. So again, this is my Sharpie mark. That way I know where I'm stamping, so that when you turn the soap around, the top, it matches and doesn't look weird. So yep, I just take my little, I know there's a lot of black, but you can see the Sharpie, so I line that up and put that to the top. And thank you guys so much for the rain prayers. Oh my gosh, it's raining. Like it's been probably 2.5 months of no rain, and I'm just so excited. We're trying to catch as much as we can and get ready for our fall garden. So that was 91% rubbing alcohol. I find works better than the 70%. It dries faster, and then you have less sticking from your soap stamps. I'm not patient, and I usually have to reuse my molds, so this is my solution to being able to use them quicker than letting the soap sit in there for like a week before I unmold it, because I usually have to make more the next day. So these are really pretty. Here's like the back side. I was hoping for a little bit more purple, but you can definitely see the purple in it. I think they came out good. Got one more moon. And these will be on the racks for at least probably 2 months, just so that they're nice and hard and cured really well. And I unmolded these earlier. These are the Teakwood ones. I thought they came out, I've got some of the swirl ones, they came out really good. I stamp it, I'll clean them up with a potato peeler after they dry a little bit more. And then it's hard to handle them when they're like this, but they are looking like wood. They look really pretty. These ones, I was so excited to unmold the mermaids. You never know how the mermaids are going to come out. I'm trying to grab one so it's like slippery. All right, so there's the mermaid. She's so pretty. These always go the fastest, but I'm working on making some more molds, so I have more mermaids. So I ordered some more silicone to come in. I didn't quite have enough to finish my other mold that I was doing to do the video, so I need to wait for that to come in to finish it. So here's my little jacks, and this is a little bit harder to unmold. So I did spray them with some pure olive oil, And because the faces are really detailed, you want to make sure that these are thawed out for about 5 to 10 minutes from the deep freezer, and use the warmth of your hands to just kind of loosen up the faces before you try popping them out. I mean, I know it's a silicone one, but it's not very flexible, so and push it all the way through, and then you should be able to get your faces out. And then after they're on the racks for maybe like a week or so, I'll come back and paint the faces with some activated charcoal for the eyes so they stand out more. And if they were very, very black, I've done it, I think, with the the titanium dioxide to make their eyes white. I did that one time, or purple, white or purple, just because it was so black. I thought it would look a little too black. So this one. There, I love this mold because there's several different faces to Jack, and I love all of his expressions. So, make sure he's not bent. I think these probably need to be frozen a little bit more. So I think that's what I'm going to do is pop the other molds back into the freezer. You can always smooth out the tops by spraying some rubbing alcohol and smoothing it out with your finger. And then yep, these definitely need to be frozen a little bit more. This one just did not come out as good. So again, this one is also super fatted at like 7%, so it's going to be soft coming out of the mold, and it's going to take longer to dry on the racks. So I don't have a problem waiting, but okay, so that one's probably mine. Didn't come out as good on that one. So for sure, these need to go back in. So that was the issue with this mold, is they got to be like really frozen solid. So the deep freezer is the best place to put them. Here's a little bit of soap dough, so I'm like fixing this one face. They're slippery. All right, so I'm not gonna mess with it anymore. I'm gonna go rinse my hands. My big hands are in the way there. So I'm gonna pop these back in the deep freezer to unmold and make sure that they're good and solid. I know I made these probably around 5 o'clock last night, so probably too early to be unmolding these. The moons were okay, and these I had made in the morning, so these were easy and ready to unmold. And that's it. I will get back to restocking and making some things. Thanks you guys so much for the rain prayers. We are so excited to have rain. And that is it for today. We'll see you guys next time. As always, you can follow me on all of the social media, which is Instagram, Facebook, Pinterest, Tumblr, Twitter, and you can check us out on Etsy called Beccas By The Bay, and we have all things beachy, mermaidy, and just really fun novelty kind of soaps that are really good and nourishing for your skin, and lotions and scrubs and things like that. So there's different things on there. We're going to be putting some different things on the Etsy shop later on, and I have all the links below to our eBay shop. So that was it for today, y'all. We'll see you next time.